Hello, this cars for back here again for the Latin American West Side. And you don't know like the big cars one they came up in cars one over at the when he trying to highway auto was these cars zoning cars one because he want to speak from you. Yeah, zone right zone of car movie. It's like a girl like McQueen but just a sign. Part of me is that he could be with a Busty's can or a pesting, not pesting. We haven't won yet, but it's a Busty's can. They did one with, but it's exclusive to already that one case a while back. Yeah, I see. It's just like a regular like the McQueen does it. Attachable sign on to him and on his front wheels. He's just like a regular like the McQueen. David takes his expression to this look in the movie. But part of me wishes that they did. Yeah, I say I kind of like this. You know, if I had to choose a single case with like the McQueen or this, I highly recommend picking this up and buy it, because it could an extra piece right here that is somehow silkable. I don't know what kind of so this is now, but kids don't know what kind of kids will fit that in their mouth. Or whoever gives to their kids, some back, so side, the McQueen, those signs, came two pissing places that I don't know the name of. But I will review him. But again, I say it's kind of nice. Wish that they could include a Rusty's can or something. Yeah, but he's kind of like the regular person, with the smile look to it, the Rusty's Medicaid Papa sponsors on here, the name. Wish that they could have done something to the outer rim, in the rim, like back in Vietnam, they done the inner rim red. And I wish that they could have done the sticker quality well. Because between keep this camera perfect between the China forces and the Vietnams, this is too blurry. And please, Mattel, fix that problem. Because at least China forces look better than that. Because this is too much acceptable. If we pay him about almost $4 and to Target about almost $5 for it, $5. We want these cars and the cars we don't have because we pay about $5 for quality and quantity for it, not the whatever that is. And sometimes don't even release it, be a bigger problem for it. We paid about $4 to $5 just to have some unreadable small text on here, barely colored in rims. If I could get this camera to focus on it, barely colored in rims, unwanted holes, but again, they done this so that Latin McQueen could be told. But again, if I had to describe, yeah, but this is just my opinion alone. I like what they did to the eyes a bit, and the little details on here and there, and, you know, like the dirt details on and bust on some cars, but again, they still do their little, you know, extra focus on here because that if we gotta pay $4 to $5 just to get this, we want everything to be perfect, you know. But that's just my opinion alone, you know. It's just nice detail that they could be, it, and sometimes it just becomes so. I see a little tip right there. Jeez, don't know where that tip been. Yeah, I paid about $4 for this, and now I just seen it and did open it. Mattel, what happening? And this should have been at least black, down, you know, here on the floor, like we see in the card art, and it ain't, you know, it could have been more accurate, you know. Yeah, again, yeah, it don't look, this don't look any much like this. You're wondering what, what the heck they even doing there? Face it, what the heck they doing there, Mattel? But again, I like McQueen, but if I had the chance to get the single forcing or this, I highly recommend getting this because at the end of the day, you get an extra piece. And if this could include a piston cup or Medicare bump ornament, I would suggest getting one with accessories on it, much more than the single case. But that's a regular like the McQueen, you know. I like to keep this in the box, you know. I like to keep this in the box. Yeah, it's my choice in life that to have this, but at the end of the day, it's not. I'm not gonna sell it anytime soon, you know. Yeah, and even I did, it'd be my choice to someday in life if I ever get bored of it, you know, or get desperate for cash or something, you know. Be my choice to do so later on in life. But again, it's my choice to, you know. But again, if I had to rate this, I had to rate this out 6 out of 10 because the look don't match the this on the and the side sign don't look fully detailed like we see in the box. He looks a lot more happy than a lot more smiling actor, you know. But that's my choice alone. Well, this is Star Peace for Peace. Like, share, subscribe, so my channel will grow, you know. And I try in life.